All right, everybody.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back.
A little technical difficulties, but here we are.
Yep, we figured it out.
What we are going to do is we are going to rank these blue bloods that you see on screen right now.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's preface this. We're going to rank college programs, and we're going to decipher what are blue bloods and then what tiers of college programs there are.
So, can we? Is there any way to like edit the? So it's currently it's S and then A through F.
Yeah.
A B C D F.
We won't make
we
this.
can edit it.
You want to
okay,
make this
so that's
blue
like
bloods?
top. Here's what I think it should be.
All right.
S is top tier blue bloods. That's like the cream of the crop.
I agree.
And then A is also blue bloods.
No.
Yes, there are blue bloods. There are levels even within blue bloods.
No, there's not.
There most certainly are.
This is where we're disagreeing. There's, like, in my opinion, only like 6 blue bloods.
Okay, then wait. No, okay. Let's.
Wait, let's just rank them first. And then we can decide what to call them later.
Okay, that's okay. Fine.
I don't think we're going to have any arguments on these. I want
Okay. Well, let's just put top tier blue bloods at the top, and then F is absolutely not.
I think I spelled that wrong.
Who cares?
Okay.
He's got a learning disability. It's fine.
Anyway, so
If you don't want it out there in the world, we'll just cut that out.
I don't care less. Anyway,
I've got one too. It's okay.
So anyway, I think we can all agree.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Duke.
Duke is a blue blood.
is
Yes,
a
we'll
blue
put him
blood.
up there.
Yes, we've got Kansas.
Kansas, I'll put him up there.
Kentucky.
Yes.
I'm going through the list. UCLA. Okay, UNC.
UNC for sure.
Yeah, we can agree on that. I think UConn is now a blue blood.
I don't think they're up with that category. No.
I think they are.
No, they're not.
How are they not?
Because all of their success is recent.
They've won 5 championships in like 24 years.
No, it has not been. Actually, no, you're right. It is 24.
Like 25 years.
No,
since
24. You're right. No, it's all recent though.
They've won 20% of the national championships. 25% of the national championships in the last 20.
20.
Yeah.
They were 20% of them.
That means when you enter the tournament 1 out of 4 times, UConn's going to win it.
1 out of 5.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think that they're in that same category with those 4.
Okay. Would you put any others in this 4?
Honestly, I wouldn't even put UCLA up there because
Okay.
of their recent, stumbles.
Right. So you want to do UCLA here,
I would put UConn there.
UConn there.
I would put IU and Louisville there. Yes, man. Yes. IU has 5 national championships.
I
Louisville has
know.
3 national championships, 10 Final Fours. I would put IU, Louisville, and then honestly, this is what I would do. I would put Michigan State up there.
I can understand. So I got you. So the only difference I would make is I'm like that.
I could not disagree more.
That's the only difference. I agree with that. I just think UConn's
It's
there.
not sustained. It's recent. It's recent.
Okay. Arkansas.
I see you just slightly left them up there.
Oh, okay, whatever.
They're not a blue blood.
Anyway.
And they are. I'll take that back. They are, but they're not with those 4.
So you're saying these 9 are the only blue bloods? Because, I mean, like...
Let me look at the list again.
like Villanova,
I wouldn't put Villanova in there.
Syracuse.
No, because it's been one coach.
Okay. Michigan.
No. Michigan's a good program. They're not a blue blood.
Okay. So, your next tier.
This is where I would put and feel free to. This is debate. This isn't just me ranking them.
No, I know. I'm just going to go off of it.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do real quick. I'm going to add a rule. I think we each get one team
Yeah.
that it does not matter. We're putting our thumbs down. We are ranking that one team. The other can't do anything about it.
Well, can I go back and re-rank my one?
You're going to put UConn up there, aren't you?
Yes.
If that's your one team, yeah,
Okay.
I'll let you do it.
That's
but
my
I think
one. That's my one.
Just know that on a
I'm just saying, that's
on
my
a
one.
spiritual level, I disagree with you.
I mean, I don't know how you can't. Okay, anyway, that's my one.
Okay. And a tier below, who not blue bloods, but they're still a very, very, very good program. I think
I'm going
Syracuse and Villanova for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also wanting to do. I don't think it's crazy to put Michigan and Houston there.
I would put them a little bit below, honestly, but they're very good programs.
And then maybe Virginia there too.
See, Virginia's an interesting one because it's a lot of recent success, but they have been very good.
Yeah, but then also they have like a little bit of history.
Not really.
A little
Virginia,
bit.
no.
A
Virginia's
bit.
a terrible program before Tony Bennett got there.
Okay.
Tell me what you think about this. Georgetown in that B tier? Because under John Thompson, they were so good under
It's
John
just
Thompson.
giving Big East bias at this point, you know what I mean? But I see it because I love
the Big
watching.
East was so good.
I know.
For so
I'm
long.
I'm not saying it, but man, oh man, yeah.
I think I would put Georgetown in there. Debatably.
What about Michigan though?
I would not put them. I don't think so.
Fab Five, Final Four.
I mean, you make a good
2013.
point. You make a good point.
Like they have some history, which is what you like. 90s, early 90s.
Okay. Here's what I say.
2013.
Georgetown and Michigan. Thoughts?
I like that.
Okay.
And then,
Next is Houston. They're in that.
I
For
feel
me,
like-
Houston is with Michigan in that
so like,
debatably B or C team.
let me put it this way: like, my D tier would be like your flash in the pan teams. Like
Yeah.
you have Florida in the early 2000s, UNLV in the 90s, San Francisco in like the 50s.
Oklahoma, I think.
Yeah, exactly. You have like those teams who were like,
Yeah, OSU.
yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like we could do like the D tier, knock that out real quick.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so
Because I think that's probably going to be pretty big.
Florida, UNLV, San Francisco,
Oklahoma State. I would put Oklahoma and Oklahoma State in absolutely not blue bloods.
yeah, I'm with that.
I would put LSU there as well.
Yeah,
I would put them the lowest.
and then I don't know too much about Arkansas.
Arkansas is a
since
good program. They have a national championship. They are a good program. They have a very loyal fan base down there.
Where would you put Virginia? Are they the same thing, flash in the pan, or is it just the
No,
same
see,
six
'cause
because of
that's-
one coach? Like, how much do you rate Tony Bennett?
Okay, then we might have to readjust our ratings here because I'm starting to think that I think Syracuse, Villanova, Georgetown above Michigan and Houston. But I also think UCLA, IU, Louisville, Michigan State above those three.
So you're saying this?
I suppose.
There's only so many tiers we can do.
I know, but then here's what I'm thinking. I think there's a separate tier among the top of the blue bloods and then the other blue bloods.
Okay.
But if we're just gonna have one blue bloods tier, I feel like we should just put all 9 of them in there.
No. I don't think there's 9 blue bloods like that. Because there's definitely a tier. These are better than these.
UConn historically, no.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying currently,
Blue bloods,
historically.
it has to do with history. Has to be involved, man.
History is involved. It's 25 years worth.
25 years of a sport that they've been playing since the early 1900s.
Absolutely. Let's just get all of them on the board.
Yeah, okay. I would put Ohio State in that D tier.
Right.
NC State's a tricky one because they just have not lived up to their potential as a program.
I mean, like, since I've been around, they haven't been good.
They're just mediocre for the last,
Right.
they've been mediocre for so long, but they have history.
I'm here.
I think they're better than that.
Really?
Okay. I would put them at D.
I feel like they're the same as, like, LSU, though.
No. That's absolutely a better program than LSU. There's no doubt in my mind that is a better program than
I think
LSU.
if you look at like the stats, it'll show that they're pretty similar. Illinois is interesting. I feel like Illinois is somewhere here. Like they're like a D plus.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would
So
agree with that.
here, let's do this. We'll do it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
That's yeah.
But and then like Arkansas and Cincinnati.
See, Cincinnati's probably up with Michigan, Virginia, Houston.
Really?
I think so. They have history. They just have not.
Have they? I mean, Final Fours. When were their Final Fours?
I mean, it was early. It was early.
Okay. And then Arkansas. Arkansas, I'm thinking like
Arkansas won
here.
one in the 90s.
Right. I'm saying like here. I'm just gonna throw it there. And then I'm kind of like that. I think Illinois is a better program.
I don't, honestly. I don't. Okay. Okay. Maybe put Michigan and Houston above with Syracuse, Virginia, Georgetown, so that way we can put who I think are the better programs in that D tier.
I mean, like back to back, only
Yeah,
team
back to back.
90s,
Fantastic
50s.
in the 90s, fantastic in the 50s.
50s.
When they had Bill Russell, though. So.
Right, exactly. Well, I mean, like,
But they're a program that very much enjoys basketball. LSU, they don't really.
I'm just saying, like,
LSU's a fair weather fan base as far as basketball goes. Ohio State, I mean not Ohio State, Oklahoma State and Oklahoma, they do like basketball there, but
I'm kind of
it's
like,
still not as important as football. Like,
I'm kind of that.
With the majority of these, D and these bottom tier teams, I would put Indiana above. Yeah.
And then,
I would put Kentucky second, personally. Okay, well, I haven't used my. You can't do it to me. You can't say no.
throw them up there.
Screw it. Mick Cronin wants to leave UCLA for Louisville. He tried 2 years ago. He's trying now. Put him above UCLA. I think they're a better program than UConn. Historically.
So do you want them?
Yes, do it. It's our show, dang it. I don't know. How do you feel about the list?
Other than the Louisville spot, pretty decent. I would personally.
You could put them above Georgetown because
I think it's that.
So what?
I mean, I think that's pretty solid.
Here's why I get the argument for UCLA,
I mean,
IU, and Michigan State not really being up there. Not so much Michigan State, actually, but UCLA and Indiana. You kind of have to do it with more than one coach.
Right.
You can't just do it with one coach and be called a blue blood. Duke's the exception because they were a really good program before Coach K got there. They just had never won the big one. And then when Coach K did get it rolling, they had just so much success.
Yeah, but what do you think about this? I think it's pretty solid.
It's a solid list, yeah.
Any other than the UConn? I mean, other than our two trumps that we use, I don't think we disagree too much with it.
No.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that A tier. I think we should rename them. I think we should rename them because I think A tier are also blue bloods.
Okay, want to do like true blue bloods?
True blue. Also blue blood. Which you didn't have to delete the A for. It's fine.
That's how I work.
I think these are great programs. These are great programs that are not blue bloods. Yeah, and then that's good programs, I think. Yeah. I'm okay with that, but I mean, the only thing I would do is I would move Louisville from the true Blue Bloods to the also Louisville and UConn is what I would do. Do you agree with me if both of those top two categories are Blue Bloods?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Then yeah, I'm okay. I really do think that there are that many Blue Bloods. Michigan State's debatable. I think they're up there.
But I would say Michigan State is above Syracuse, Michigan, and Villanova.
Yeah, because Villanova had their just Cinderella run in the 80s.
Right.
On that team that was coked up.
And then they had Jay Wright.
And then they had Jay Wright. So they were phenomenal under Jay Wright. Michigan has had, multiple eras where they are very good.
I'll say this. I do think Houston could, depending on what they do this year in the tournament, could move in front of Georgetown.
Yeah, they could.